Hello, people of the internet. It is me, Serendipity, and today we are here for a reading. So I know I have been gone for the last couple of days. It was my birthday on the 7th, so I took a little vacation to the islands. Of course, all the crystals came with me, got to see the sea water, got to be in the earth, meditated. Intuition is on point. So today we have a reading on what is the gossip on you right now. So today we have 3 different piles with 3 different crystals. I'm doing it a little bit different. I will be pre-picking the cards, but just before I pre-pick the cards, I'm going to let you guys see what deck most resonates with you. So this is going to be pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So I'm going to give you guys a minute to meditate on which pile is calls you. Please use your intuition when you pick these piles, and just another reminder to please like, share, and subscribe, as this is still a growing channel. Thank you guys. Hello, pile number 1. If you picked this stone, which I still do not know the name of, I did buy a crystal book, I'll figure it out, but it is about shadow work. So I'm going to put this on the incense board, and the incense is already burning today. So we're just going to get right into it. So we're just going to learn about who is gossiping on you, what is the gossip, why are they gossiping, any information that your guides can give us. So again, I pre-pull the cards. If you pick this deck, which is the Gill Tarot, let's get started. So what's the gossip on you? We're just going to turn over all of them. We have the Queen of Cups. I was getting that with the shadow work crystal. The Fool. Queen of Wands. Okay. It's Sag season, so fire signs. That's Leo, Aries, and Sag. 6 of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Emperor. Okay, under the Queen of Wands. And then I was feeling it intuitively to get the bottom deck energy. Give me a second. Ooh, we have the Ace of Cups. I'm just going to sit it actually, let's do this. Yeah, that's good. All right, let's get into it. Pile number 1. What is the gossip on you? My bad, you guys. I just had to readjust. So, what is the gossip on you? I'm getting that you've been in your shell. You've been on your introspection era. So you're in your introspection era, and it's because you made a leap of faith. Like, what people are saying about you is that not that you're a fool, but that you're being optimistic about yourself, and as well as you've kind of been to yourself. I'm not sure what you've done lately, but I'm getting strong, people are saying how much you've been to yourself lately, and how much you are focused on leveling up, how much you're focusing on getting in touch with your divine feminine, not only the emotional kind of moon watery energy and intuition, femininity, but with the Queen of Wands, your power. You're trying to step into your power, and I think that's what people have been speaking about. I'm getting you maybe already have stepped into your power, as this is a general reading, so maybe not all of you guys, but regardless of whether you have or you're still working on it, that's the gossip. I'm hearing the gossip is truly that you have taken a leap of faith for yourself into unknown territory. I'm trying to think, what would the unknown territory be? I'm not sure. I'm also getting with this 6 of Pentacles, which is usually about service and working with other people. I'm getting you've been more selfish. I don't know why I'm getting even more selfish. I think you are generally on your everyday, especially coming under the Queen of Cups, that on your everyday you are usually very giving. You're usually very giving, and you're usually very open to receiving help, open to receiving advice. But I'm getting that you already have all the advice you need, and that you are listening to your own intuition. Because specifically with the Queen of Cups, it's about focusing on developing your intuitive abilities. Maybe you should have a dream journal. I think that would be very beneficial for you. And I think that some people are talking about how psychic, I'm getting psychic you've been, or predictions you've made have been correct. And it's because with the Fool and the Hermit here, You've been taking time for yourself and taking time on developing yourself in order to make these leaps of faith towards what you truly want. And I'm getting it's not necessarily a job. It could definitely be for someone, because again, this is a collective reading. So maybe you've taken a leap of faith for a job, or you've left your job, or you've applied for something that you have no curriculum, you have no background for. I think it will work out. That's what I'm saying. And it's also because the gossip around you is that you have stepped into your power. Like I'm getting with the Queen of Wands and the Emperor, you have really taken charge. You really have just like, I don't think you're like that. I really think you're very much usually a Queen of Cups, very, to yourself, I'm getting like a very sweet, very nice, very kind energy that doesn't really say too much. It doesn't really stick up for themselves. And I'm getting the gossip is used like, oh shoot, she do gotta, or he do gotta, got a little fire to them. They do have a little bit of, oomph to them. Like they got a little bit of something to them. And I think it's great for you that you really, because I think you again have tried to introspect on what you needed to improve on. I think people are seeing that, and that's why they're talking about you. So who's saying this? Strongly women. I'm getting like the women you're around. So maybe your mother. I'm getting strongly like a mom figure, or like your aunties, or like, the older women that are around you. So maybe you just live in an environment with a lot of older women. And I'm getting that's who the gossip is coming from. I'm also getting it could be friends. I'm getting friends. I'm getting again just strong women. Could be like a guy. Could be like one male figure in your life, the Emperor, that could be talking about you. But strongly, I'm getting that it's mainly women who are saying this. And why are they talking about you? I kind of looked straight at the Ace of Cups. So why are they talking about you? Maybe you're going to glow up with the beauty on the Ace of Cups. And that you've just kind of been pouring into yourself. You've been loving yourself. You've been showing yourself a lot of self-love and a lot of care. And I think that is so great and important for you. So this is why they have been speaking about you as the overall energy of this reading of what the gossip is about you. Also, I'm getting what the gossip is about you is that you're not lending out that much. It's like you've become selfish. And again, the Six of Pentacles is usually not a selfish card. It's usually about giving and receiving. But I'm giving you're in your receptive energy with the Queen of Cups. You're in an energy of like, no, I'm not giving anymore. I've given enough. Like I've given enough. It's my turn to receive. It's my turn to take. It's my turn to stand up for myself and get what I deserve. And that's what people are talking about. People are genuinely talking about how much you have leveled up in your life. And I think that is honestly, that's great. The gossip is great about you, to be honest. I think the gossip is pretty positive about you right now. And I've also, what I'm seeing in the Queen of Wands, I'm seeing a very beautiful woman. I'm seeing a woman who's really stepped into their confidence after being torn down. Ooh, I just heard torn down. After being torn down by someone, maybe it was this Emperor. Maybe you've just exited a toxic traumatic relationship. I don't know why I just heard that. That's for some of y'all. You just exited a toxic traumatic relationship and you have started to step into your power. And I think people are seeing that. So they're talking about how much like, oh, she actually left him this time. She actually stood into her power. She actually, or he actually chose themselves. Like you chose yourself. And people are seeing that you chose yourself after a time of contemplation, after a time of thinking, and a time of just patience, being patient with yourself and being very contemplative with yourself as well. And then, sorry, y'all, I dropped something. But with the energy of the Fool, I'm getting that people are talking about how much they admire you for doing what was right for yourself, which may have not been what was right for the people around you. I'm getting you did what was right for you. And I personally, as you know, your tarot reader here today, am so proud of you for doing that. And I don't think it was an easy decision. I think it was a very hard decision for you to do. And I'm so proud of you for taking that leap of faith and doing what you need to do for yourself, because you deserve so much. And I think that the gossip around you is that people have known this. I'm hearing like people saw your power before you did. Like people saw how fiery you were, but you were such in a place of like a Queen of Cups, which is great. Again, it's a feminine energy, it's intuitive ability, psychic, but it may not be the most, like she doesn't stand up for herself as much as a Queen of Wands does. And I think people wanted you to find your power, especially the women that I'm getting that has been gossiping about you. And why they're gossiping about you, it's because they're proud. It's because they're proud of you that you have finally taken your power back and become an emperor figure as well. And then with the Six of Pentacles again, I'm really just getting like you gave too much. I'm getting like you gave too much, and it's you're in your era. You're in your era of receiving blessings, receiving what you truly deserve, and that's why people are talking about you. Maybe the people who are talking about you are going to help you get what you deserve. Who knows? And again, with the Ace of Cups, with the word of beauty, I mean, you're very beautiful. I'm getting you've become very beautiful. So I'm getting also with the guys or the girls, whoever you look towards, like have been looking at you. I don't know if you've been in the gym. I'm actually hearing more work, like your work, like whoever your coworkers are, they've noticed that you've become more attractive. Like you've had a glow up and they've actually noticed that you become more attractive. And then I don't think they even know why you become more attractive. I think this is more like the gossip, like the gossip on you in terms of your workplace is more, I just heard a beep outside. Yeah, the gossip around you in your workplace is more like, oh my God, she looks so good. She looks so pretty. She's a glow about her. Is she pregnant? Like that's literally what they're saying. Like, is she pregnant? Like she literally has a glow, or he literally has a glow about him. What happened that what happened to her? And I think that's the gossip around you, specifically in the workplace. But the most gossip about you is coming from like an older feminine circle. Again, maybe a few males, but mainly older feminine circle, about how proud they are of you and how you really chose yourself, and you're in a really good place of receiving. I'm really not saying any negative things here, but let me shut up because we're about to grab some more cards. So we have the Star. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, and the Star is also about getting over a relationship. The Devil, oof. And the Eight of Swords. Okay. Don't be scared, y'all. Don't be scared. What is the gossip? Again, I was getting a lot of positive stuff, and I was like, let me shut up before we pour more cards. But here, we'll start with the Star. So with the Star, again, you're glowing. Like, look at this card. I don't want it to there we go. Yeah. So the Star, like, look, you're literally glowing, and you're so you're shining right now. You're shining. And the Star is also about a wish fulfillment. It can talk about, moving on from the past, getting closure from the past, and moving on. Looking at this card, I can see in the bottom, I don't know if you can see, it's like she can see her reflection in the water. It's like she's finally realizing how beautiful you are. And I think that's what the gossip is about you, is that you have seen the beauty for yourself of how amazing you truly are. And then with the Devil card can be about addictions. It can be about toxic relationships. Again, the gossip, I think I don't know which you left, but I'm getting the gossip about you is how you made the right decision of leaving whatever this addictive cycle was, whatever this toxic cycle was. And if you look on this picture, look, it's like a woman chain, like running towards this man who's not even looking at her, who's in a pile of like money and wealth. So yeah, I'm getting like, maybe you were in a chaser energy, and the older women around you could see it was not good for you, and you just weren't listening to them, and you were just chasing this other person, this other person, and you didn't, and you weren't budging, like you weren't listening to their advice, and they just felt like you were because the Eight of Swords normally is is like a person kind of constraining their anxieties and their strengths. Here, give me a second. Yeah, I just grabbed my tarot book just to see. Yeah, I think with the Devil card and the Eight of Swords, it's just to examine what has been, like again, it's the gossip. So this is what people are saying. So it's like, I think in terms of what people have been saying about you is that you you were in a toxic cycle. I'm not getting that you're in it anymore, or like maybe you're on the cusp. I'm hearing maybe you're on the cusp of letting it go. This is your sign to let it go, because the gossip around you is, girl, let it go. It's like, oh my God, she's just entrapping herself. She's self-sabotaging herself. And especially because you're in this period of glowing up, you're in this period of abundance for yourself. You truly are. And again, it's not just about, you know, a relationship. I was getting that for some people, but for the others, I think it's just about self-destructive, like, thoughts or behaviors. I'm not sure, like, unhealthy behaviors, things that are not for your best, for your highest path of life, for your highest vibration. It's not the best for you. And with the Eight of Swords, I think the gossip is like, you know, maybe you were feeling stuck. I'm getting worried. I'm really getting this to the past energy, but again, this could be for some, you're on the cusp of making this leap of faith to choose yourself. I think you're on the cusp of making this, or maybe you just started, like you're at the very beginning of like, oh my gosh, things need to change. I deserve more. I need to focus on myself. I need to get rid of, you know, eating candy every day. I need to get rid of smoking. I need to get rid of drinking. Like, I'm doing too much. I'm being bad for myself. And like, I'm trapping myself in these negative habits. And you can't find excuses. And because again, sorry, I'm trying to get the messages. Yeah, again, reclaim your power, because that's also what the Eight of Swords is about. It's about getting yourself out of this entrapment, getting yourself out of these negative behaviors to free yourself. And I think that's the gossip about you is not bad. I feel like it's coming from a motherly, grandmotherly place of trying to help. So the gossip is like, oh, thank God she finally left that man. Thank God she finally stopped drinking. You know, thank you. She finally released herself. And if you didn't, I'm getting that it truly is all up to you. Like, it's up to you to release yourself, because gossip is like, we can't do it for you. I'm getting I'm getting like they've maybe giving you advice, but it's up to you. It's up to you to choose yourself and to see how amazing and beautiful that you truly are. I'm getting one more card. Okay, one more card. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm getting there is so much abundance and success for you. Prudence. If you just tread the path and get rid of these cycles, it's everyone around you can see how beautiful you are, can see how worthy you are, can see how giving you are, and just know that you deserve so much more. But again, the Nine of Pentacles is also very independent card. It's it is up to you. It's a very independent card. So I'm it's up to you to create your own abundance and create, not just in terms of monetary. I'm really feeling emotionally, spiritually, intuitively, it's really up to you to create this abundance, to free yourself from these restraints, and to see your inner beauty and your outer beauty. And the gossip about you and why they're gossiping about you, I'm getting it's overall for your own good. I'm getting the gossip about you is not necessarily bad. I'm getting to maybe spend some what's the word? Gossip. I'm getting they've been oh, this girl's so stupid. Why is she with this man? Or why she keep drinking? She knows it's making her fat. With some stuff like that. And that sounds so bad, but it's not. I'm getting it's for your best. I'm hearing the people gossiping about you. It's for your overall best good. I'm hearing these people gossiping about you aren't bad people. They aren't jealous people. And again, the devil card can sometimes talk about that. Maybe that's with a workshop. Maybe you got some evil eye at work because of how pretty you are and how beautiful you are. But in terms of the women, the older women I was talking about you, I don't think it's from a bad place at all. I think they are just recognizing that you either come out of this entrapment, this toxic addictive behaviors or cycles, and you took the time to go into a hermit mode, take a leap of faith, leave whatever you need to do, leave a job, leave a person, leave just negative habits, leave a mindset behind, or what's it called, or you're about to. So you've either already done it or you're about to, and I'm getting that, and that's what the overall gossip is about you. I'm trying to think, am I getting anything else? Honestly, no. I think this is it for the reading today. This was a different style of reading than I usually do. I usually do an advice card and usually do a little bit more. But I think just for today, I think this is the best way to get back on the horse of these tarot readings. And please like, share, and subscribe if this reading resonated, and please comment if you like this style of reading or if you like the old ones where I shuffle, as well as do you want like an advice card, use different decks, just to see what is best for the collective that watch my readings. Yeah, and I do also do personal tarot readings. You can look in my link tree as well as my bio. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, and it's been nice seeing you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow if you want to come back. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Bye. Hello, pile number 2s. If you picked this tiger's eye, this is your reading for today for what is the gossip on you right now. Who's talking about you? What are they saying? Why are they saying it? All that. So I'm just going to shut up and we're going to get right into this reading. So I have pre-shuffled and picked the cards. So let's see what comes out. We have the Queen of Swords. Okay. I'm getting Moon. So this is the deck where there is double meanings, and I go with my intuition. Moon card specifically for that one. Ace of Swords. Okay. This is also the Ace of Pentacles. I'm getting more Ace of Pentacles for this one. It's also a different card, but yeah. Eight of Pentacles. I'm already getting some messages. And Wheeler, Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, Ten of Cups, Ten of Cups. Okay. Let's get into it. Pile number 2. Okay, you guys. So what am I getting? So immediately when I kind of was looking at the spread, I was getting the gossip about you is that you are cutthroat. I don't know who you've cursed out lately. Maybe you're a boss. I'm getting maybe you are in charge of something. And even if you're in school, if you're in like a club, I'm getting maybe you're the president of a club or the vice president. Like you're in charge of people. I'm getting you're in either, or if you're not in charge of people, you act like you are like cutthroat. That's the key. I'm just hearing cutthroat, rude. Ooh. Well, this is gossip. I'm so sorry, y'all. And it is what it is. What is the gossip on you? I'm getting people have been a little bit like, oh, she's rude. Oh, she only care about money. She only care about her work. I'm getting your very, like, definitely earth signs. I'm getting earth signs. I'm also with this swords. I'm getting air signs as well. Strong earth and air signs. Of maybe a few water signs, but I'm getting, if it is a water sign, it's like Pisces. Yeah, but I'm getting you, the gossip on you is that you've been a little cutthroat and that you've been very serious, very intellectual. Again, the gossip is also that you're very smart. You're very business oriented. I'm getting you're very business oriented. I think I moved the camera. Let me just, cause I am OCD. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting with the moon. With the gossip, because the moon is about illusions, illuminating like kind of the dark. It's kind of about expanding your consciousness. I'm getting with the moon. The gossip around you is that you have a dark side. I'm getting people like they don't know much about you. I'm getting you're very mysterious. That's what the gossip is. I'm getting you're very mysterious. Again, maybe Scorpio too. I'm getting you're a very mysterious character, and people don't know much about you. Because with the Ace of Swords, this is about truth. You're very honest. You're very, very, very honest. You're very honest. You're very straightforward. Again, like cutthroat, you're straightforward. You know what you want, and you get it. And like that is the gossip. Is that like you are so motivated towards success. Like you're so motivated towards success. And I was getting 10 of Cups with this. I was getting 10 of Cups. I'm getting that people think you have it all. Like the gossip is like, oh, she thinks she all that. Like she has everything. I'm really tapping into the people who are talking about you. So yeah, I'm getting the people talking about you probably aren't your friends. I don't think it's your friends, or if they are your friends, they should not be your friends, because the energy I'm getting is catty. Like I'm getting catty energy. So maybe you've entered a new workplace. I'm really getting like maybe you took a new job and like you took a position of authority, and people are kind of talking about you in that new position of authority. Because again, that's the Queen of Wands. I'm really getting, and with the Ace of Pentacles, they think you have money. They think you have money. They think you have it all. Because the Ten of Cups is about having like the love, the husband, the children, the money, the security. You know, it's a very happy card. It's very fulfillment card. So the gossip is actually like, oh, she's good. Oh, she thinks she's too good for herself. Like I'm really getting cat. Like that's the type of energy I am picking up on. These people think you're so honest. I'm getting it's co-workers. Who are these people? Who are these people gossiping about the collective pile number 2s? Who are the people gossiping? Like fake friends. Ooh, that was somebody's guide. So yeah, fake friends. If you think you got fake friends in your life, you do. You do, because I'm hearing that they're not like talking about you in a way of, oh, she's worked so hard for her success. I'm feeling maybe you are just like this because you're focused. Like you're focused on your goals. But in terms of what the people are saying, I'm getting they're just saying that you're rude. I'm getting that they're saying you care way too much about money. You care way too much about work. Like, why don't you have time for your friends? Why don't you have time for your lover? Why don't you have time for other things? Like all she does is work. All he does is work. All they do is focus on what they need to do, and they never get time for themselves. And I think this is a false this is a false perception. This is a false perception of you. I'm getting, because again, with the moon, you're so mysterious. People don't know what to say. People don't know about you. People don't know your life. So, and honestly, who cares about them? But I'm really getting like people view you as a very mysterious character. Like you're very illusionary. Like they don't know who you are. They don't know the deepest parts of your soul. And I'm getting like that's purposely, like you purposely don't let people in. Like I'm getting the environment that these people talk about you, they like why they need to know this. And I'm getting, if you really have an intuition, like if you have that intuition that you have fake friends, you do girly, because the gossip is not, it's not positive, and I think it should be positive. I'm gonna get another card. I'm gonna get some more information. I'm getting 6 of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting it's some past friends. It's some past connections. 3 of Swords. Yeah, like maybe it's an ex. Literally, like the 6 of Cups with the 3 of Swords. I'm getting maybe it's an ex. Maybe an ex is talking about you to their friends. Ooh, okay. This might be a specific message for a select few of you guys. So if it doesn't resonate, just leave it. But if you share a friend group with your ex, they're talking about you. Period. If you share a friend group with your ex, they don't like you because your ex has been talking ish, and because your ex has been talking ish about you, oh my god, yeah, because I was getting this like, oh, she doesn't have enough time for the relationship, she's working too much. Or maybe this is your current partner. If it is, leave them. But if it's not your current partner, and it's an ex with the 3 of Swords, or maybe it's just like ex friends. The gossip about you right now is that like you have left your prior life, your prior circle for yourself. You're being selfish. I'm getting like you're being selfish. Again, this is not me saying it. This is the people that are gossiping about you. This is the gossip about you right now. And yeah, who are talking about you? I'm really getting like your fake friends. Some people maybe at work. I'm getting like just like old friends, especially with that 6 of Cups that like it just came out, like old friends, old fake friends. And maybe I'm getting like you, for some of the collective, you could still be friends with like their friends from childhood, because this also talks about feeling familiar with them. 3 of Swords, maybe there was a fight or a breakdown and you were considering going back to them. Leave them, girl. Your ancestors just said leave them. One more. Okay, I'm getting one more. 2 of Wands. Yeah, and specifically with this card, it's about debating. I know the normal 2 of Wands is more about like, thinking about going on a new venture. Yeah, thinking about going on a new venture as well. Like, leave these friends, girl or boy. Because leave these old circles, because I'm telling you, they do not have your best interest at heart. Because I think that you are a hard worker and you are about your coin, and you can't be honest and you can't be cutthroat. It don't matter. But I'm getting like the gossip about you is just that like you are too secretive, and that like you don't have emotions. You don't have emotions. I think you do, but it's like you don't have emotions. You're too honest. And there's no, as a Sagittarius sun and moon, there is no such thing as too honest. Personally, that's my opinion. Be honest. What you want to do, lie? But anyways, I'm really getting that. So like, why are these people talking about you? Let's figure out why. Why are these fake friends, fake coworkers, negative people talking about my lovely or the lovely collective pile number 2s. Why are they talking about them? I'm getting because they miss you. Anyways, sorry. But the 6 of cups, again, they miss you. I'm getting they miss your energy. Maybe you have a loving energy. Maybe you have a strong presence. I'm getting you have a strong presence and they miss that energy. So now they're just being bitter. These people are just being bitter that you're no longer in their life and that they can't vampire. They can't vampire your energy. Girl, that these people are annoying me. But I'm really getting that. They're these people are why they're talking about you in such this way is because they're jealous. I'm hearing they're jealous of your success. They're jealous of how hard you work. They miss you not being in their life. And again, especially if this was an ex talking about you, they just miss that you're not with them. All this focus that you're doing to focus on yourself is no longer focused on them. And if it's not an ex and it's friends or coworkers, they're just mad that you are focused on being a leader, focused on taking that higher position, focused on your own self, which you should be. You should be selfless at times. Don't get me wrong. I think there's a balance between, spending time with family, spending time with loved ones. Don't neglect relationship. But again, this is an ex. They just talking about how you neglected the relationship for your work. Anyways, me as a hard worker, I don't get that energy personally. But okay, another card. Yeah, the Fool. I'm really getting you took a leap of faith for yourself and you went towards your dreams and what you wanted to do. Death. Yeah, transformation. I'm really getting you went through a transformation of friends and you left behind the old. You left behind the old for the new. You left behind the old for the new. And these people talking about you are jealous of that, are jealous, jealousy. That's all I'm hearing. That's all I'm hearing is jealousy. And they're just mad. And I'm getting the people are talking about this leap of faith. People are talking about this important transformation you've made in your life. Maybe you have, let me tap in. What pile number 2s? Collective pile number 2s. I'm getting you have switched up your style. You switched up. You just switched up. I'm getting you just had an intuitive awakening, because the moon can also talk about kind of going to the dark night of the soul, really doing a lot of shadow work. And I'm getting maybe you did that shadow work and you discovered that oh shoot, I don't like these people around me. I don't like fighting. I don't like my boyfriend. I don't like my job. And because you don't do that stuff, you said, you know what? I'm going to just do what I need to do. And I'm doing it for me. And it's working out and it's working in your favor. And they're mad it's working in your favor. They're mad this leap of faith worked out for you. And they're just why can't this happen to me? Again, it's just jealousy. These people miss you. They're just talking about you because they're bored. This is also the Four of Swords. I'm getting definitely the Death card for this one. But I'm they're just bored. I'm honestly, girl, keep going towards the new. Please keep going towards the new. You've manifested. Because this is also the king one magician. Ooh, sorry, y'all. But no, you have manifested a better life for yourself. And I'm so proud of you, girl. I'm so proud. So proud. But yeah, the gossip on you is that you you kind of are a B. You kind of a B, but who cares about them? But yeah, I'm really feeling that's the gossip about you, that you a little cold, you switched up, you're not your old self, and you just changed up. I'm hearing you changed up. I'm hearing the gossip about you is that you changed up, and that you no longer are the person that these people used to know. You're no longer who your old self is. And why are they talking about you? Because they're jealous, and because you have the 10 of Cups, you have all this success in your life. And specifically, this is an ex. They are so in turmoil. I'm hearing they are in turmoil. This is an ex. If you have a recent ex that the relationship may have broke down because you made a decision to go for a job or, focus on yourself, do something for yourself. And you specifically that was a major reason that the relationship broke down. Yeah, this person's talking about you and they are so hurt. They are so hurt about this relationship breaking down. and they are talking ish, and I'm hearing they talking ish to you like your old friend group or their friends. Again, I'm really getting like this is like old friends that are talking about you specifically. And it could be, you know, coworkers. This is a general reading. Please take what resonates. But I'm getting that so strongly. Am I getting anything else? Pile number 2. What is the gossip about them? Is there any good gossip? I'm trying to see. Sorry, I'm trying to see if there's like anything. Is there anyone's like support? Girl, you got no one supporting you. I just heard like if you've decided to step away from a friend group or like an old friend group, I'm getting like the vision of like, you know, people in high school, when like those friend groups in high school, like you have like there's like boys and girls, you're all friends, you all stay together. Leave them. If you are a part of that type of group, leave them. Like you did not have good people around you. And I'm getting by, again, with this death, by leaving them, stepping away from this old friend group, stepping away from this ex, stepping away from this old job. Oh my God, yeah, I completely didn't even mention that. Like this could be old coworkers as well. Old coworkers. Again, if you took a leadership position in a new job, this could be, you know, your subordinates talking about you. I'm really getting again, this is subordinates, like they'll warm up to you. If this is the situation where it's like you've entered a new job and, you know, you're very focused, you don't want to get to know them, and these are your subordinates talking about you, they'll warm up to you. It's fine. They just don't know you enough. They literally just don't know you enough. I'm getting a lot of situations with this one. But yeah, this is specifically like old friends, an old relationship, old coworkers talking about you. It's giving just make new friends. I'm literally go on Bumble Friends, go on Bumble BFF. Like, you have a better chance of finding more positive, more people who won't be jealous of you, won't be jealous of your success, because you have a lot of success coming with the Ace of Pentacles. You have an opportunity for so much, especially with this is a lot of opportunity, like opportunistic energy with the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Fool. It's a lot of opportunistic energy that you can't have these negative people around you bringing down your vibration. You can't you can't have these negative people around you. So this death that's happening within your life is so important for you, that you let it happen, that whoever is falling out of your life, throw it. Like, don't even let it fall. Throw them away. Like, throw them away. Again, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates. But in terms of intuitive, what I'm getting is like, these people are not good for you. These people are not good for you, and you have too much opportunity, success, great. You're in a great path for yourself. You're so honest, and your skills are a trait. Like, everything that these people are talking bad about you are your skills. And that just shows you how jealous they are of you. Yeah, especially with your communication. I'm getting that's the gossip on you. That's who's gossiping about you, and that's why they're gossiping about you. I'm not getting anything else. I'm getting the intuitive thing to stop, so I'm going to stop. But yeah, if this reading resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, I usually shuffle on camera, but I'm trying a new way out. So you can just comment, please, if you like the way of shuffling before and then pulling the cards. And if anything else you would like to tell me. I do personal readings. The information should be in the description, as well as my link tree. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Again, please like, share, and subscribe if this resonated. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow if you want to be here. Okay. All right. Bye, you guys. Hello, pile number 3. I actually think I was saying pile number 4 when I was shuffling, but pile number 3. So if you picked this red stone, which I still don't know the name of, I gotta look it up, but it is about, like, you know, sensuality, sexuality. It's about drive. This is your pile. So I'm gonna put this up here on the incense board. Yeah, so I'm going to just get right into it. What is the gossip about you right now? Who's gossiping about you? Why are they gossiping about you? And yeah, I have already shuffled and picked your cards for you. So let's get started. So we have enter the chamber of healing the divine chamber of the Lady Isis. And this is actually the Oracle deck, and I think you picked this for a reason. So yeah, this is the Isis Oracle. I love this deck. I love the pictures and everything. I'm going to just get into it. I talk too much sometimes. Anyway, Divine Destiny. Path of the Divine Warrior. Cartouche. Divine Names of Power. And lastly, Queen of Heaven, blessing from the divine, Empress of the skies. This has come out for the last 3 readings, so I'm assuming that you've maybe picked this card for for the readings. But let's see, who is talking about you, or what's the gossip on you, why are they gossiping about you, and what is it? So give me a second just to get the book. Okay, so I've started reading, so I'm just gonna get the messages out before I forget them, or but anyways, so the gossip about you, I think you've been through something hard, like a hard time, like difficult, I'm hearing difficult times. And the gossip about you is how strong you've been, because specifically the Divine Destiny card is about aligning with your destiny through difficult times. Like specifically, this is what this card is about. As well as card 2 is about not forgetting, but releasing the unforgivingness of like someone who's wronged you or something that's wronged you. I'm hearing like a very unjust thing that has happened or did happen or will happen. And the gossip about you is how strong you've been. It's how strong you've been and how honest you've been about it. I'm hearing like you've been very in your power and people are talking about that. And I'm also getting like not just how, because again I was talking about that, how that's about a lot of, because this crystal is also just about a lot of like strengthening the willpower. I'm hearing willpower, like you've had a lot of willpower and people are talking about how wonderful you've come out, where it's like most people would not have. I'm hearing most people would not have. I'm hearing also that you've stepped toward your destiny and you are going into a place of spiritual authority. Again, with enter the chamber of healing of the divine chamber of Lady Isis. This is about finding a safe space, finding like a sacred space. And they've just been talking about how you need a vacation. I'm getting I feel so much empathy. Like people are having a lot of empathy for you right now and are talking about that empathy that they have for you. Like the gossip around you is not necessarily, it's not negative, it's not like positive. I mean, it's not positive because I'm getting, they're talking about the specific situation that you've been through and how difficult it was and how they themselves will not be able to handle what you're doing. They're just, I'm hearing like, how is she even living? How is she even going through? How is she getting to work? I keep saying she, but how is he or she getting to work? How are these people, like how I'm hearing like just how are you doing what you need to do after going through a very difficult cycle? Yeah, give me 1 second. Yeah, I was just looking at the Queen of Heaven again. It's really just about like feminine authority and just stepping into your power. I'm just getting like people are trying to figure out like how you're doing it, and that they're so proud, like they're proud of you. I'm hearing like they're proud of you to keep going, and that they wish you would talk more. Not only I'm hearing they want to know more. The gossip about you is like they want to know how you're actually feeling. Like what's the real tea? I'm hearing what's the real tea? Like how is she actually doing with all this stuff that's been going on? So I'm hearing maybe you lost a person. I was feeling that in one of my other readings, that someone had kind of like lost their faith in like God, or like lost their faith in higher power. I call God Bonnier, but just like lost their faith. And maybe you're from that pile as well, that like something really like grief or just grief. And grief doesn't have to just be grief of like someone has left this earth. Again, even if they left this earth, everyone is with us in spirit. People are still around you. But it could just be grief of a relationship, grief of a job. Maybe got divorced. I didn't know if older women... Actually, let me shut up. I am getting older. People can get married and get divorced. Maybe you're going through a divorce. But it's something where people are talking about how even with all this hard stuff, it's like you're still going toward your destiny. You're still following your path. You're taking charge. It's like I'm hearing you're a boss, or you're like a politician. I don't know, that was so odd. Like you're a politician or you're a boss, or like you have some type of authority over people, and they're trying to understand how you have still have this authority while going through all of these things. And they're also talking about how they wish that you would tell them more. They wish that you would ask for help because they want to, maybe help your space, like cook you a meal or just help you heal. I'm hearing help. They want to help you heal. It's like they just want to let you know that you're not alone. I'm hearing they just really want to let you know that you're not alone, that this isn't a cycle that you have to do by yourself. I'm hearing they admire how strong you have been, how much of a warrior you've been, how much of like feminine energy, like you still look, I'm hearing you look good. I'm hearing that's another thing, because whenever she comes out, I'm like, oh my god, she looks so pretty. I wish she had more melanin in her. That's just me, and this is like literally an Egyptian deck and there's no melanin people, but besides the point. But this woman is so beautiful, and maybe they are also talking about how beautiful you still look, how radiant you still are while going through all of these I keep hearing difficult times. Maybe you lost your job, maybe like something difficult, like something that's if nothing bad has happened and you're like, this is not your pile, this truly is not your pile, because this pile is talking about like the people who are talking about you are talking about how you are so ridiculously divine, and how much spirituality and how much trust that you must have in a higher power. And you might not even have that trust in a higher power, but people feel like you do because of how strong. It's like the only way that this person can be able to get through these difficult times is through the trust that they have in God, through the trust that they have, that like their life's going to work out. Because I'm hearing most people would not be able to go through what you're going through and make it to the other side, like to make it to the other side. And I think what the advice from the universe is kind of telling you to honestly let people in. I'm hearing let people in. I'm hearing you don't need to be as strong as you are. And while it's great to tap into your femininity, to tap into your strength, to tap into your warrior, to tap into your healing and do things by yourself, but I'm getting that people like are here to help. I'm hearing there are so many people out there who are here to help you. And the people who are talking, specifically like people who are gossiping about you. So who's gossiping about you? I can't really tell. I think there's a lot of people. Again, I think this is like a public thing, or like a lot of people know about this hard, difficult times. I think I'm hearing like there's so many energies. Like my head's starting to hurt. Whenever my head starts to hurt, like that means something, because it was not hurting for the other two readings. But maybe there's a lot of people talking about you, and they just want to, I'm hearing it overall, they want to help you. They want to, and getting from the device, like, let them help. I'm hearing like, let them help. Let them cook you a meal. Let them give you money. Let them help you find a job. Let them let them set you up on a date. Let them, eat ice cream over and watch a movie. Something simple. It does not have to be anything traumatic. It really doesn't, because you are, and I admire, because I don't know what you've been going through, but I admire how strong you've been, and so do these people that are talking about and gossiping about you, and they really admire you. Oh, okay, I'm gonna actually get some tarot. I'm gonna get some tarot. Give me a second, because I really want to get like a clearer message for you. This is a clear ass message. Ooh, I don't care. It's staying in. But this is the clear message. Hopefully you didn't pick it up. This is the clear message. But this is a clear message. But I'm just getting some tarot. 1 second. We have shuffled. So let's see. 9 of Wands. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yes, like preparation. 2 of Cups. And Hermit or 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm really getting. These are like double, these cards have double meanings, but 9 of Wands, 2 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm getting you have been strong, girl. You've been strong. You've been trudging through, and that with the 2 of Cups is like, again, with this self-love, like they can see how much love you've been pouring into yourself throughout these difficult times. And Nine of Pentacles is like, you're still so abundant. I mean, like, again, it's admiration. It's like, you're still so abundant. You still have so much going for you, even though you're going through such a difficult time. Like, you're going through such a difficult time, and you're so strong. I keep hearing you are so strong. And like, that's the gossip about you. And like, again, why are they gossiping about you? It's because they admire you. They admire how much you have the strength to love yourself, and you have the strength to still care for yourself. Again, with this chamber healing, it's about having a sacred place, like finding a place in the home, and that maybe, you know, your house still looks good, you still look good. It's like, with all this bad stuff, it's like you haven't let yourself go at all. It's like you've been trudging through. You have been trudging through the darkness. You've been trudging through, and it's I'm so happy for you that you've done that for yourself. Because again, with the Nine of Pentacles, it's a very independent card, and I was getting that before. It's like a very you're in a very independent energy, and I'm getting the advice from the universe is to, yes, it's good to do all this stuff for yourself and to carry the burdens of, you know, the hard times. We have to heal ourselves. We have to transform. But to let other people in, because that's what the gossip, like, they're just like, why is she doing this all by herself? Why are they doing this all by themselves? They know, don't they know they have friends? Don't they know they have coworkers that care? Don't they know they have parents or family members that care? And I'm here to remind you, you do. These people care. These people are not negative people in your life. You know, this is not a pile where, you know, you have negative people wishing on your downfall. Maybe you have a trauma response with that, like where you think people are trying to take you down. You think things are not going to work out in your favor, but they are. I'm hearing they truly are, and that you don't need to do all of this stuff by yourself. You truly don't. One more. Okay, I'm getting one more. Nine of Cups. Again, this is like a 999. Oh my God, give me a second. Hey guys, my bad. I was just going to get some keywords for the number 9. I did kind of know what it was about, but just wanted to make sure. But yeah, it's like you're almost at the completion of a cycle. You are truly almost at the completion of a cycle. And 999 may be an angel number you want to look out for. Just to know that these hard times are almost over. But I think intuitively I'm feeling it's just dependent on you reaching out for help. Because again, the 9 of Cups is a wish fulfillment. It's like you've already did so much by yourself, and you've already gotten to the place where I think you're proud of. I think you're proud of the accomplishments that you have created for yourself, especially with the 9 of Pentacles as well, which is again about like you've put in the hard work, you've done all your stuff. And 9 of Wands, you may have been frustrated and stressed out through the struggle, but you've already made it. You've done your self-love. You've stepped into your warrior energy. You've taken an authority of power, spiritual power, as well as physical power. And, you know, you've spoken your truth. And I'm hearing more people want to hear that. Again, this is the gossip. The gossip about you is that you are at the end of a terrible cycle, and that you have done so much for yourself, and that people are very proud and admiring of you. Like, you have a lot of just admiration towards you for everything that you've been through, and the fact that you've become so elegant and divine throughout the entire thing. And Ten of Wands, yeah. With those burdens, I'm really getting with the Ten of Wands, like it's not been an easy fight. It's not been an easy fight. And the gossip is that like it has not been an easy fight. But even with this struggle, and like how, again, you're carrying so much. I'm really hearing like you've carried so much. You've carried so much by yourself. You carried so much by yourself. And it's like it's time to let them go. It's time to not even ask for help, because I'm getting you don't need help. I'm really getting you don't need help. But I think it would be in your best interest to maybe just let other people help you. You don't even have to ask. These people want to help you. The people talking about you, the people gossiping about you, and why they're gossiping about you is because they want to help you. And me, you know, just as a tarot reader on the internet, I'm advising you to let them help you. I think it will, you know, lessen your burden. You're still as independent, girly. You are still independent, fine. You are still got your wish fulfillment, and I think it's just going to make you feel more connected with other people. It's just going to make you feel as strong. Like, you've already gain the necessary life lessons. You've already gained the necessary strength, and like you've done it. You're done. I mean, you're done. You're done, girl. You're done. Please let other people help you now. Now that you've built your character, built your strength, it's time to just share your story. And that's another thing with divine names of power. It's about speaking your truth. It's time to share your story. It's time to stop fighting the fight, and now time to share and like to help other people, because you know, if you are so strong, if you have gone through all of these things, it's time to share your story and share your strength with others that are going through the same thing, are going to go through the same thing, so they know how to deal with it in the best way, and quite frankly be like you. And you can share, you know, what things you may have changed, or like would like to have changed or stayed the same. And honestly, okay, I think I'm done. I think I'm done. But yeah, that has been the gossip on you right now. Why they're gossiping about you and who's gossiping about you. So if this reading resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it, as this is a growing channel. I do personal readings. The information will be linked in my bio below on how to book it. Pricing, please just give me an email or look in my community tab. I think that's pretty much it. If you like this style of reading, again, I did a little bit different than my other readings. Please leave a comment or like the video just to let me know that you like it better this way, with the pulling of cards and all that stuff. I think that is it for me. I hope to see you guys again tomorrow for another reading. All right. I think that's it for me. Okay. Bye, you guys.